Alright, today is Monday and had a very long exhausting weekend, but these things happen, nothing you could do about it. Some of it was good and some of it was whatever. But this is going to be one of my best mail days in a very long time, at least it's looking like it's going to be here. With that very famous logo that I've used many times on my channel, the NASA logo with the music and everything, I got one NASA success in. This is an envelope that I've had for a very long time. Let's see if I can find the envelope for you here and show you what I had to repurpose an envelope because this was already stamped ready to go. And this is from Las Vegas, Nevada, or unless there's another Las Vegas I don't know about, but there's a Las Vegas post cancel right there. And what did I get? This is from I'm trying to think of how many space missions this guy has been on. This is a flight deck of the Space Shuttle Atlantis, STS-132 for the 132nd shuttle mission. I've had this envelope literally for years. This envelope is from 2010, and I've not had it since 2010, but I've had this envelope for probably a good 5 years or so. And this is Kennedy Space Center, and this is shuttle astronaut Ken Ham, Commander. His nickname was Hawk, like Ham Hawk. So I think that is very cool on one of these Colorado silk, in quotation marks, cachet. This is technically silk, I suppose. Sometimes they have some writing on the back here. This one doesn't. Flight deck of the Space Shuttle Atlantis, May 26, 2010. Attired in his shuttle launch and entry suit, NASA astronaut Ken Ham, STS-132 Commander, occupies the commander's station on the flight deck of the Space Shuttle Atlantis as the crew prepares for landing at NASA's Kennedy Space Center, Florida. NASA photo. That is absolutely astounding. It was a very quick return, came back in very mint condition, and thank you, Mr. Ham, for signing that for me. It just felt really bad that this was in my collection unsigned, and finally I was able to find his address. So very cool and very nice addition to my collection. That was very amazing. We got a couple other small pieces of mail, it looked like, right here. I thought I had another one here. Well, anyway, I think I have another postcard. I just don't see it right at the moment here. But let's see what we have here. That's just an envelope here. This is another one of these here. I sent these out. These were a sheet of a sheet of, those craft sheets that you can use for backgrounds or whatever you want, scrapbooking sheets. And this is from Forks of Salmon, California, so that's pretty neat. And of course, the fishing area right there, so Forks of Salmon. Thought that was very cool there. I like this Vietnam War Memorial stamp there. I believe that's what that is. The R there is for, I had written postcard, and I had to cover that up. I just wanted to make it look like it was a postcard. Another notch out like they usually do, but what can you do about that one? I'm pretty sure that might be all the regular mail. Actually, no, there is one more. I was right. This one came from Rim Forest, California, and they put it in a return envelope here. They don't always do that, but they did it for this one here. Let's see what we have here. They gave me back my old envelope here for whatever reason. I have no use for that, but anyway, that's what they do, is they give me that back those. This is my postcard here. They thought it would be funny to cancel absolutely none of my stamps here. I don't understand. That is supposed to be for this. They could have put it right there. They could have put another one right there. Again, there's another one of these. So these have been coming back. It's crazy. All those have been coming back. They canceled my... I wrote a letter on this thing here. They canceled that there. So I will save just the, I don't need to save that piece there. We will just save that right there. Hope this is what you needed. Sincerely, Postmaster, blah blah. So all that. So there, the cancel kind of got smudged or something there. So anyway, I have two Rim Forest ones. Canceled none of my stamps. What can you do? But at least it's a return, and they put it in this, so that's fine there. So I have a purchase here. I guess I probably could have kept that on there, but I don't like to keep what I just say stuff, This is the Appalachians, whatever. I'm not worried about that at all. So this is from eBay, and this is priority from High-Low Auctions. You can look them up on they have a different store name, I guess, but you can look them up on eBay and see. They do Scout patch and Scout memorabilia. They have thousands of items here. This has been sitting in their eBay store for a long time. There was two I think it purchased. I was a third person. I'm not sure. They might have relisted it and added some different stuff. But it was listed as a lot of 100 Scout patches. And there is what 100 Scout patches looks like. We're going to open up and see what we can find in here. See if there's any ones that I can use for my collection. There's probably duplication here, but we shall see what we have. So let's just dump them all out here. It's nice they're in a bag here. So many of these things here. So like this one here, Johnston Historical Museum and Conservation Area, National Headquarters, BSA, New Jersey. I think I have this one. I don't know if I have the one with the loop here. This is an older patch here because it does not have the plastic on the back of there, so that's a nice patch to have. It's usually like a $2 or $3 patch. You know, it's not super valuable because everybody went and visited that. I did not. Then we have this one here. It's unusual. The Istroma Area Council 2017 100th Anniversary Scout Show. Not something I'm super... This is supposed to be the shoulder patch design there, so it's a neat patch. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one there. I'm not going to show you all of them. Some sort of Treasure Island day camp. This is just for some Cub Scouting type thing. That's nothing special. It's got a piece there, so you're supposed to put it all together. Maybe X marks the spot. I don't really know the whole deal with that one there. So that's, you know, a trade type of patch here. Buckskin Council. They use this as silhouette of the wolf all the time. I don't know why it's got holes in it, like the wolf has been shot up there. I'm not sure. Maybe that's you can attach... I think you can attach different achievement things to that. That's maybe what those holes are for. Not any clue there. That's another 2017 patch. Pinewood Derby. Nothing special there. Trailblazer Adventure. This one's hard to read. It says Sportsman's Alliance Foundation. No idea about that one there. This one here is a National Jamboree 2010. The Capital Area Council. That's kind of neat. BSA 100. It's a nice patch there. It's got music on there and the guitar and all that fun stuff there. We'll just do a number of these here. Jamboree on the Internet, October. So a lot of these, again, for people who participate in the National Jamboree, but a lot of these things are just leftover. They probably have hundreds, if not thousands. They just don't know. Here is the Loanakan Mingyu Emmer. Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Hornet's Nest District 2016. So a lot of these are really recent patches. 2015, Tomorrowland. That's really neat. Cub World, Tomorrowland. Sella. I don't know what Sella is. Maybe that's Southeast Los Angeles. I really don't know what that even means. What's Sella? If anybody's in scouting or knows what that is. This one here is a Winter Camp Rio Grande Council 2014. I was hoping for some for older ones and vintage ones. I don't really care for Pinewood Derby patches. Those go out the door. That does not interest me at all, so I probably have a lot of those. 2005, Boy Scout America Camp Service, CVC. I don't know if it's the Cache Valley Council, Central Valley. Another Pinewood Derby, Fall Cub Camp. So a lot of these are Cub Scout patches. As cool as they are, they have, you know, a minimum... and sometimes a maximum of $1. 75th anniversary, that's not 1975, but everybody lists that as 1975 because they don't have a single clue, and that's probably worth like maybe a couple dollars there. Island Adventures, don't know what that is, another Cub one. South Central Region, these are region patches. They're made over and over and over again. That's not an original one, that's some sort of, I don't know what even you would use those for. I think you throw those on your backpack, not really sure. Let's see what else we have here. We have Duty to God and Country, 1992 Observance, Boy Scouts of America. I'm not 100% sure I have that one, but again, that's another cool patch there. This one here is some sort of scouting for food, so it's a food drive patch. You got that for donating or helping out with the food drive. Boy Scouts of America, 100 Years, Crossroads of America Council, Concho Valley Council, Weebelow's Woods, CVC. Also, I'm looking for certain designs here, too. BRSR Camp Leader 2016, thank you. Don't know what that is. Probably the Scout Ranch, Scout Reservation or Scout Ranch. San Angelo State Park, West Texas, 2004. Campapalooza. 1993 Scout Base, Chickasaw Council, Memphis. I already have this. The National Office, Irving, Texas. That's a very common patch. It's probably a couple bucks there. I'm not sure who this is. That's kind of an interesting looking cub and dad type thing. Not sure what that's all about. An interesting patch. I'll keep that one there. I don't have any family that's in scouting anymore. Blue and Gold 2013. Again, most of these are unfortunately Cub Day patches, so that's kind of disappointing here, because as cool as, again, I said, as cool as these Cub patches are, I'm not sure what that is. That's interesting. But as cool as they are, they don't have much in the way of collectability. Recruiter, Boy Scouts of America, that's a neat patch. I didn't have that one. So some of these are, again, oh, this is cool. Mountain Biking Summit. I was looking to build that set. I'm not sure. Hopefully that's not the one I already have. But that was a set that I was looking to build at some point. So that's cool. There's another one. I have two of those from that set. Jamboree, some sort of Jamboree patch, Pioneering 2013. That's, again, that's two steps in the right direction. Spring Cub Camp. So you never know. You might see some of these in a care package if you really... There's another one. Oh, cool. That'd be neat if I had the complete set. I can't remember. It's something like 15 or 32. I really don't know. This is an older one. This is from my time period, Assistant Patrol Leader, but I'm not going to probably keep that one here. Cub Haunted, Caucasio, another Cub Scout patch. Mountain Bayou Cub Adventure. Okefenokee Area Council, Scouting for Food. Weird. Maybe put a whole train together or something. I don't know. Wild Wild West Cub and Dead Family Camp. I think I have that one already, or one very similar to it. 2013 Friends of Scouting on My Honor Northwest Suburban Council. That's a neat one. That would have been one I would have grabbed for certain. And some sort of clown patch there. We'll go through a few more here. You never know. I might have built that entire set out of this junk lot here. You never know what you're going to get. So these are all supposed to look like tents here. Buckskin Games, White Water Rafting. Some of them you see more often than others. So those were like camp-wide things for a Jamboree. Recruiter patch does not have any value to me. Atlanta Area Council. Olympic Team Good Turn. I already have that one. Klondike Derby, Abraham Lincoln Council. District Campery. Indianapolis Indians, Cub Scout Resident Camp. I have not found any of the designs I collect, and I have not found any of the older patches that I collect. Let's get these all put together here. I may end up showing you all of them if I have enough time here. Here's Donor Awareness. I'm not 100% sure I had that one, but they advertised that one. I think that's for giving blood or doing something. I'm not sure what that was for. Here is Adventure Roundup. This is a 70s era patch. We have another Jamboree patch. I'm sorry, a Jubilee patch. Diamond Jubilee Cub Scout Outdoor Emphasis. I don't have that one, so that's kind of neat. 75th Anniversary Hiker. Have not seen that one before. Patrol Leader. Abraham Lincoln Council. I Survived the Soggy Season 2015. That's a J Pylon one right there. Kind of cool. Here is Soar for the Better Life. I already have that one. It's just, you know, these generic ones that you put on your patches or your bags or your jacket. Scout Strong Presidential Active Lifestyle Award. So, you know, if the physical fitness type thing. Blue Ridge Council 2015. Cub and Dad 2014. Again, some of the designs are really cool. Project Soar. Not too many duplicates in here. That's cool. Crime Prevention Award. This one here is Caucasio Area Council Cub Family. Again, crazy on the Cub Scout patches. I have no connection to... I was never even in Cub Scouts. I was in the Webelos, which is technically Cub Scouts, but not exactly. This is a Blue Ridge Council. Respis Ad Futurum 2017 Expiry. So that's neat. Very, very cool one there. Again, how am I going to... I'm going to probably just put in my box. There's another Recruiter patch here. We're at 14 minutes. Follow the Rugged Road BSA. This one may or may not have been a used one, but I already have that one. What do we have here? Camp Card, Fill It Up, Evangeline Area Council 25 Club. I'm not sure what that's for. Here's the Footsteps of the Founder, 75th Anniversary of the World of Scouting. I think I may actually have that one. The cool ones, it seems like, are the ones that I'm kind of more interested in, the ones I already have. University of Scouting Louisville. Louisville or Louisville. Touchdown for Boy Power. I already have that one. I forget what that silhouette is. That football player is very, familiar. It's probably a kicker, I'm guessing. I don't know what the whole deal with that one is. Adventurer, I think I just saw that one, not sure. That one there's nothing special. That's from the 80s or 90s. I already have that one. There's a little diamond thing on there. That's cool. Physical Fitness Award. There's a lot of loop ones here. Cub Scout activities. There's a whole practically half a set of those. This one here is Knights of the Round Table 2013. Way Below Zri. I don't never heard that before. Akela's World, Samoset Council. Fam Jam, Indian Nations Council. Babbitt Cub World. Again, enough with a Cub Scout, 2016 Cub Scout patch. This one here is patch trading staff of the 2013 National Jamboree. That's neat. West Virginia patch trading staff. I think that's West Virginia. Kiat Shuda Trail, BSA. That's neat. Cub Scouts Sports. Don't remember that one there. This one here is another one of those. So they said there would be duplicates, unless that's a different one. Some of those are a little bit different. Diamond Jubilee, I'm not sure if I have that just plain one there. Another one, oh cool, Disneyland Resort. Oh wow, 50th Anniversary Jamboree Boy Scouts of America Disneyland Resort. Neat. That is really cool. There's something written down there. I don't know what there's a date or something. I'm not sure. That's really neat. Desert Trails Scoutorama. I'm familiar with that design, but not that particular shape. Cub Scout Celebration. Age of Discovery. So I wanted to say these were 33 cents a patch. And that included the shipping there. Military BSA. That's a neat one. I may even have half that set there. Haunted Woods 2015. Not sure what that is. Caucasio Cub Scout Day Camp. Again, enough with the Cub Scout stuff. Another Cub Scout Good Turn. Anniversary Tree. 3 more patches here. I get to show you all of them. Blue Ridge Council Cub Parent Weekend. So again, it was not the best, but it was better than I thought it was going to be, because I didn't get too many duplicates, if any. And thank you. That is really neat. Thank you for that. It was high-low auctions on eBay. Really amazing mail day today. I got to figure out what to do with all that. And thank you, Mr. Ham, Commander Ham on STS. What is it, 138 or whatever it was, for signing that for me. And thank you for watching.